Hi guys, Aussie Expat here, and today we're seeing the last of the ROLEX 2021 releases. We're seeing the Space Panda make touchdown. Before we get stuck into it, quick wristwatch check. Today, the Hulk. Yes, the Daytona Meteorite dial landed today on David SW for a price of $68,500. That's from a retail of $34,000, so 2x retail, $34,000 premium. So the big question is, with this as being the first price out of the gate, is it too high, too low, or is it fair? So I've got two comparison pieces, the ones that are closest, the best I can figure. So we're going to talk about the Steel Panda, white dial in steel. That's trading at about $38,000, so a premium of about $25,000. So the premium difference between the Space Panda and the Steel Panda is only $9,000. $9,000 is still a lot of money, but we're talking about an incremental amount of premium. And the reality is that any gold Daytona right now is very hard to get, and a Meteorite dial Daytona is basically VVVIP level territory. To get a Steel Panda from an AD in the USA, you're looking at having a pretty healthy purchase history. But I don't mean anything completely crazy. I'd say between 60 and 110,000 purchase history with nice watches along the way, like you bought some nice hot steel in there as well. You could be in line for picking up a Steel Panda, but you will need exponentially more purchase history than that to get in line for a Meteorite Daytona. So I'm told that for every 3 steel delivered, and remember there's only 2 configurations of that, there's 2 precious metal Daytonas delivered, and there's dozens and dozens of variation. And then you get into this particular dial, which is extremely rare, going to be extremely sought after. It's exponentially harder to get these, way harder to get these. And you're only talking about a $9,000 extra premium. Like if you got a Steel Panda in your collection, or you just got one from an AD, you could trade it in and pay $9,000 more premium, another $20,000 more because, you know, it's the precious metal. But you've upgraded for a total price of $45,000 if you were in the position to get a Steel Daytona. The other comparison piece is the John Mayer. That's trading now at about $75,000. I've seen one listed for $72,500. And I don't think that the green dial is as special as a Space Panda. Yes, green is always a little special under Rolex, but it's not a slam dunk. I mean, if you look at the OP line, the green is probably 3rd or 4th down in terms of preferences. At least that's what Gray Pricing is putting it at. So it's not a slam dunk that a green dial Daytona has to be higher than a Meteorite. There's no way that the Meteorite is being delivered in greater numbers than these green dial Daytonas. And I think objectively, Meteorite is very special. And I think there is something classic about the white and black Panda dial. So I think Space Panda going above John Mayer prices, and we're not talking a huge leap here. I'm not saying something completely ridiculous. It's within 10% of the John Mayer Daytona. It's higher premium because it's not the gold bracelet, but if prices of watches were based on their weight in precious metals, they'd be much cheaper. Anyway, so I think 68.5 is undervalued. I would expect it to be more than the John Mayer eventually, maybe soon. But ultimately it comes down to people's preferences. Regardless of price, or maybe include the price, let us know. What would you prefer? Steel Panda, Space Panda, John Mayer? Do you think 68,000 is too much for the Space Panda? And as always, please don't like, don't subscribe, don't watch videos. But if you watch videos, please leave a comment down below and see you next time.